From this sold-out arena, we welcome you to SmackDown Live.
A lot of rivalries, a lot of conflicts, and they all come to a head here tonight.
This place is electric. Here's the total package of women's wrestling. The Glamazon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, the Divas Champion, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
You know, the competition has changed so much since Beth Phoenix's heyday, but this is a new chance to test the mettle.
Oh, you're right, Byron, but Beth Phoenix was ready for the evolution before the evolution was ready for her. Tonight, Phoenix gets comeuppance. The Glamazon steps into the ring tonight with one thing on her mind: annihilation.
And from Tokyo, Japan, the Sailor, Lars.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for this superstar.
They are ready for unapologetic, high-intensity action.
I would be shocked if we saw apologetic in-ring action of any sort, Byron.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
Then you have Beth Phoenix, the Glamazon, a moniker that has never been more applicable to a superstar. Some could argue that no competitor has ever dominated the women's division as convincingly as Beth Phoenix.
And if you happen to have an argument against that, you might not want to say it to Beth's face, because she doesn't just look intimidating. That strength and power game is the real deal. Hellacious power slam.
Beth Phoenix making her impact felt.
The Glamazon cannot be stopped right now.
That'll have you walking funny.
Beth Phoenix, of course, known primarily for her strength and power. Corey, do you think that will serve her well, or does she need to diverge from the game plan?
Beth Phoenix got here on her strength, and it will continue to serve her well. Very few women can match the Glamazon's power, and she knows that. Her opponents know that too. Why ruin a good thing then?
Cover! Shoulders are down! Powers through after two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
And that is the Glamazon doing what she does best, implementing her...
A submission move coming here.
And the torture rack. The torture rack.
They're going to be broken in half.
This is... Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Beth sizing her up. Glam slam. Beth might just have it. That's gotta be it.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Behold the cerebral assassin.
One of the greatest minds in the business.
Yeah, one of the most amazing physical and mental specimens we've ever seen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut. Weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
Nobody possesses a higher in-ring IQ than the cerebral assassin.
Well, think about it. Every tactic, every trick, every technique you can think of, Triple H has mastered.
Yeah, the Game will stop at nothing. He'll use every tool at his disposal to win the matchup. That is why he has become maybe the greatest of all time. Stand up and salute the commander.
Look at the size of Aziz.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 350 pounds, Commander Aziz!
Commander Aziz rose quickly through the ranks of the Imperial Army and looks as though he's about to ascend through WWE's roster just as quickly.
Just a towering and intimidating presence when Commander Aziz enters the arena.
The cerebral assassin Triple H here tonight, one of the most calculating, methodical superstars in all of WWE and sports entertainment history. Always has a game plan, always has the gear spinning in his head whenever he's in the squared circle. If Triple H has his way, tonight's matchup should be a clinic.
But he's got to contend with the imposing Commander Aziz. a towering figure who always seems disgusted by his competition. His stern expression alone is enough to send a shiver down your spine.
You paint a grim picture, Saxton. Commander Aziz isn't stern. He just has a healthy amount of pride in himself. You would too if you had an incredible physique like he does.
Neck breaker!
I think that attack might have wounded Commander Aziz's pride.
That's the cerebral assassin revealing the high in-ring IQ of his.
Look at this power slam!
Corey, I'd love to get your thoughts on Triple H's strategy here tonight. As we all know, the cerebral assassin has plenty of tools in his toolbox, ranging from psychological to, well, literal tools.
Of course, Triple H has the keys to win this match, and that, and all those tools you alluded to, Cole, is the ultimate advantage. Absolutely no doubt he knows that, though.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
STO takedown.
Aziz able to counter. Bad predicament right here.
Oh! Right across the throat.
He thinks he has it. He kicks out at 2.
He just won't give up.
He turns it around.
What a spine buster by the game. And Triple H showing everyone exactly how it's done.
Gears continuing this.
Triple H looking to end this match.
Vintage Triple H with the pedigree.
Wow, Triple H got it.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Game, Triple H!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Here is the originator of British strong style.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Mustache Mountain from Dudley, England. Weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
This young man has an extremely bright future in addition to what he's already accomplished. A former NXT Tag Team Champion and NXT UK Heritage Cup winner.
Oh, what about some of the all-time classic matches that Tyler Bate has had against the likes of Pete Dunne and Walter?
He's a big, strong boy.
Imagine what the future holds for this incredible young superstar.
Tonight just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense.
AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special
And his opponent
athlete.
from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Styles entering the ring, about to deliver a clinic. He is the consummate in-ring competitor.
Well, AJ Styles is a great competitor, but hardly professional.
Come on, Byron, you can't argue with AJ's success. Very few superstars have enjoyed the global success that AJ Styles has had.
AJ's traveled all over the world and battled the best opponents on every stop along the way. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more cultured in-ring talent.
Well, we'll see how all that globe-trotting experience serves him here tonight.
And he's facing off against Tyler Bate, who has put his own unique twist on British Strong Style. He's a little young and still a little inexperienced, but he may well be pound for pound one of the strongest superstars in WWE today.
Well, they don't call him the big, strong boy for nothing, Saxton. And as for his experience, this man was the inaugural United Kingdom champion, a founding father of NXT UK, and he did it all before the age of 21. I shudder to think what you were doing at that age, Saxton.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
I think AJ Styles may have some of the strongest in-ring instincts we've ever seen here in WWE. Does that natural-born ability make him an exceptionally tough opponent?
I'd say it does, but he's not impossible to beat. Matching up with AJ Styles simply demands you deliver your very best. If you're going to get the win, it's going to take absolutely everything you've got and then some.
Absolutely dizzying. Uh-oh. Rampage!
Man.
Quickly slips behind into the German.
Setting it up. Down, brain buster.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Trapped in the corner. Unleashing the strikes.
Amazing what this youngster Tyler Bate can do.
Yeah, clearly giving the phenomenal one everything he's got, showing us his very best right now.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Able to prevent Styles' attack. Bate cuts him off.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Extremely painful hold there. I have no idea how he hasn't tapped out yet.
All the heart, all his desire being put to the test.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Bate with a kick to the gut, double underhook. Tyler Driver 97.
This could put a stop to AJ.
It's over, all in a night's work. Corey, I want to tell you something. This has been building for a long time, and it's finally going to break down right now, I think. You can really just feel the tension in the air.
You're absolutely right. I don't think we're going to have to wait much longer.
No, not at all. He's going to take the fight right to him. The official trying to prevent this from happening, but this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad if it breaks down in the aisleway here.
Let him fight. Let him fight now.
Trash talking.
There we go.
Right hand. And another one. And here we go now. Rights and lefts. Brawl underway. Here's security trying to separate these men.
Let him fight. Let him fight now.
Oh, my God.
looking at one of the most vicious strikers this industry has ever known.
He kicks like lightning.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 220 pounds, the Ring of Honor World Champion, King Nakamura!
The thing about Nakamura is that he's such a cunning veteran.
He's been a champion around the world.
Those title reigns include NXT and WWE, a list of accolades a mile long.
Are you guys ready for Shinsuke in action?
Oh, yeah. But don't get lulled into the charisma. You are looking at one of the most dangerous combat artists in sports entertainment.
There is no one like him.
Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
And his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy!
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former world heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16 when he made his WWE debut.
Shinsuke Nakamura has had some success against Jeff Hardy in the past, but it came amid controversy.
Controversy? Shinsuke beat Jeff Hardy for the United States Championship in 6 seconds. I don't call that controversial. I call it beautiful. I call that Shinsuke Independence Day, the birth of Nakamerica.
Oh, come on, Corey. He's talking about the low blow, and you know it.
Scoop slam. That didn't go as Hardy pictured.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Spin kick. Sit out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Jeff Hardy usually is easygoing, cool, calm, collected, but tonight, Jeff Hardy is ticked off.
Who cares? Nakamura is a merciless striker who's taken what's dear to Jeff Hardy once before, and he's not afraid to do it again.
Yeah, I guess it's all part of the mission statement that Shinsuke Nakamura laid out earlier when he called Jeff Hardy a clown. Nakamura wants to make everybody smile tonight by making the quote-unquote clown cry.
So look, I applaud Nakamura's tactics, Byron. He's shown he'll do whatever it takes to take what's his. Hardy better watch out for low blows.
Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron.
Oh, how about a leg drop combo?
Nakamura gets the counter.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Twist of fate. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
We're gonna finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
Hardy going to the limit.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner,
Jeff Hardy has always utilized a high-risk, high-reward strategy, and it was effective against Shinsuke tonight.
Hardy did what brought him to the dance, what's given him so much success, and turned out to be the perfect counter for Strong Style.
Here we go. Matchup's going to be a good one. Superstar ready for action. Here comes his opponent, wasting little time to start things off. There's the double leg takedown and the big right hands.
Here we go. This thing's breaking down before it even gets started.
Chaos ensuing here. Incredible. And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder, Dominik Dijakovic.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
And facing him, you have the larger-than-life Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Talk about a reinvention and a total 180 from the red and yellow to the black and white.
Talk about an absolute mastermind in and the ring, Saxton. Hollywood Hulk Hogan doesn't just have the 24-inch pythons. He's got the whole NWO behind him, ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Oh, an eye rake.
That's not right, but effective.
Oh. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Oh, look out.
Corkscrew elbow drop. Backbreaker.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Spinebuster! And Corey, how do you possibly prepare for a dominant competitor like Hollywood Hogan?
Hollywood has seen it all and done it all. If you're going to beat him, you need to surprise Hogan and put him on the defensive. Then you might have a shot.
I don't have you walking funny.
Choke slam!
Planet.
Oh, what a power slam.
Consecutive attacks keeping Dijakovic off his game.
Yeah, Dijakovic needs to gauge the situation better than he is.
Hogan with the boot. That was classic Hollywood Hogan there.
Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming!
The leg drop. Can that finish Dijakovic?
For the win! 2. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Hollywood Hogan!
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Oh, yeah. Some fool's about to get a clubbing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 225 pounds, Mr. T!
If you have a problem and no one else can help, if you can find him, maybe, just maybe, you can compete against Mr. T.
You pity any fool who opposes this man.
Mr. T pities you, Saxton. He didn't tell me that. I just know it.
You know, guys, I wonder if we could have been part of the team.
Saxton, you don't belong on the Z team.
Here comes the Mastodon.
And his opponent from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the man they call Vader!
You are looking at one of the most athletically gifted big men in the history of this business. An all-American college football standout, spent time playing professional football. The Mastodon possesses the size of a lineman with the speed and agility of a running back.
Yeah, and he'll throw you around like he's the quarterback. What a dominant specimen this man Vader truly is.
A Mastodon's on the loose, about to trample over everyone in WWE.
My advice for any Vader opponent, run.
Possibly one of the biggest pop culture icons of all time squaring up here. Mr. T is no stranger to getting physical.
What a legend. Mr. T was everywhere when I was a kid. He was a viral sensation before that was even a thing.
With such a gruff and rough demeanor and a positive message, it's not hard to understand what makes Mr. T a household name.
And then we have Vader, one of the most ruthless big men we've ever seen here in WWE. Vader uses his bone-crushing strength to completely debilitate his opponents and shows them absolutely no mercy while doing it.
You gotta appreciate the simplicity of Vader's approach. It's not pretty to look at, but it is undeniably effective. No one decimates their opponents like the man they call Vader.
Suplex!
Launched. He's absorbed some damage already.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
German suplex. Many would consider Mr. T a wild card in this match. What about you, Corey?
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree, Cole. While we know that Mr. T can slug it out with the best of them, his mat technique is definitely in question. If his opponent closes the gap and keeps a rein on Mr. T, I expect they'll have the upper hand.
Gorilla press slam. Oh, this is just flat-out punishment.
Hoist it up.
My goodness! Repeated displays of power are painting an ugly picture here.
Uh-oh. Up and... alley-oop! Face first.
That was awesome.
German suplex. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Oh, yeah. Let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate and embrace his presence.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Gentlemen, I feel like this match will be over in about 5 seconds.
I think you're right, Corey. Vader, ready to go airborne. Vader bomb.
Cover! 2 count. An emphatic victory. Corey, I want to tell you something. This has been building for a long time, and it's finally going to break down right now, I think. You can really just feel the tension in the air.
You're absolutely right. I don't think we're going to have to wait much longer.
No, not at all. He's going to take the fight right to him. The official trying to prevent this from happening, but this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad if it breaks down in the aisleway here.
Let him fight. Let him fight now.
Trash talking.
There we go.
Right hand. And another one. And here we go now. Rights and lefts. Brawl underway. Here's security trying to separate these men.
Let him fight. Let him fight now.
Oh, my God.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
This match for the NXT Women's Championship has been highly anticipated. These are women laser-focused on victory at any cost.
Opportunities like this do not come easily. I'm doubtful that there will be second chances here. You have to win this match to get that title here and now.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
A win here cements her as one of the great champions of this era.
Introducing the challenger from out of this world, Lucy Hart-Faria. And introducing the champion from Busan, South Korea, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Hannah.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
Yeah, but facing her in the ring is a woman who's been salivating at this opportunity. A woman who's more dangerous now than she's ever been. Ow!
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
There's a fisherman suplex.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. One strong attack after another.
Nice takedown.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Military press.
Oh, hooking up. Buster! Powerful takedown.
The final cut. Perfectly executed. Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
German suplex.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. And one more for good measure.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Oh, not everyone can do that. Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Counters, this could be an opportunity.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Followed up with a blockbuster.
Great leaping ability.
Oh, boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Oh, Batista bomb!
The champ will stay champ.
There's two!
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Hannah.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.